So then when you say, what is being a man, or at least what is being a man to me, or anyone, I would just say fundamentally it's about some kind of life purpose, some kind of force of will, getting up, making it happen every day. And when you look around, that's lacking everywhere. Especially, I see people like under 30, and I'm thinking, God, what a great life this guy has, you know? I'll see these kids, and they're just doing nothing with their lives, playing video games or whining about feminism, which of course is not healthy either, right? So, you know, racism is real, yes. Okay, is sitting around talking about racism all day going to do anything for you on a micro level? No. Feminism is a problem? Yes. Nobody gives a F-U-C-K about men? True. If you try to help men, you're going to be called a creepy men's rights activist and attacked. True. Okay, but on the micro level, what is that going to accomplish for your life to focus on problems? And we see that everywhere. Everywhere we look, everything now is a focus on problems. You're a liberal and you just focus on how bad Trump is. Okay, fine. I happen to like Trump a lot, but if you say you're a liberal and you don't like Trump, and I say, fine, what's your solution, right? We're really sad about these 2,000 children being held in, dormitories. Okay, cool, what's your solution? Do you have to have open borders, or, because the parents are being stopped at the border? Well, they don't have one. And that is fundamentally a failure of a collective masculinity. The idea of being a man in a workshop, tinkering away, trying to figure things out, having some kind of vision, some kind of dream to work forward every day, that's lost culturally. What do we do? And I don't want to, stereotype too much. We bitch all day. Feminists, racists, Trump and his Nazi supporters, and the liberals, and right? We do all day. We sit around. I read it, because I monitor all this stuff and I read it. That's 90% of what I read all day. How many people are making things happen? How many people are building? How many people are creating their own infrastructure, creating their own news-making enterprises? Conservatives go, oh my God, there's bias in the media, liberal media. Yeah, you're right, there is. What are you doing though? Well, you're complaining about the bias in the media. Doesn't sound very, doesn't sound very masculine to me to sit around and cry and complain all day. But we've lost it as a culture. We've lost it on macro level. We've lost that on the micro level. So whenever I come to an event like this, I just always think in those terms what are people working on? What are their solutions? What are they doing every day to build a better life? And when you think about the many problems in our culture and our country, the answer to that is always going to be, of course, so what? And it's always going to be, now what?